I'm back here at Girlfriendz Studio 7 with Ina and Mindy, and they've created this fabulous bridal morning look for us. Ina, Mindy, can you go into detail as to what you created for us?
Well, Ravina here is going for a classic look. So we try to keep the makeup very clean, very natural, but really emphasize on the bold look.
Yeah, so I wanted to go with a classic wing liner for her because it is the wedding, the morning ceremony, so you don't want to go too smoky, you don't want to go too crazy in the morning. So we kind of went really nice, elegant wing liner, nice red lip. We wanted to enhance what she was wearing because she didn't have a lot of red in her wedding, so we wanted to bring out the red in the outfit.
That's fantastic. And you mentioned the pop of color with the lip. Are there some other lip colors that are really popular right now for spring? Like pinks and corals?
The corals, oh definitely, definitely. And again, like we said, the lip, you can emphasize either on the eyes or the lips. So if the lips are the main feature, then you tone the eyes down. If the eyes are the feature, then you want to tone the lip down.
Yeah, that's a really good trick to remember.
Yeah.
And you know, brides, well, South Asian brides, they wake up so early in the morning. Some, at 4 o'clock in the morning, right. They've got their team there getting them ready. And how do you make the bride look awake and fresh on her wedding day?
I don't know if the brides even get to sleep. They're so nervous.
Probably not. And even weeks before, right? Your sleep is slowly being deprived. So how do you make them look just a little extra awake on their wedding morning?
So we kind of hydrate them with a little bit of spray, which is really good for their skin. And then we kind of put moisturizer and then some products that are really nice that will wake the bride up. So it's a lot of little tips and techniques that we use. And definitely would like to talk about the hair though. Ina's done an amazing job, and the reason why we do such an elaborate hair look for the morning is because the dupattas are so heavy that we got to make sure that the dupattas have something to set on.
Yeah. So we do lots of height for the morning because the minute the embroidery hits her head, it's really gonna flatten it. So lots of height, and so because in our ceremonies, bowing down and whatnot, right? So we got to make sure she's really secure for the morning.
Yeah, and I love the detail that you have at the back, and a lot of the dupattas are see-through or have a little bit of element, so you can actually see it.
Exactly, because they're so net, you see right through. So when she's walking down the aisle, you want to be able to see the hair at the back. You just don't want to, plain bun, so it kind of takes away from people that are watching her as she's walking.
Oh, that's fantastic. And of course, it's your wedding day. You're in front of the cameras and all day long, right? You're the stars of the day. How do you make the bride look even more photogenic and camera ready?
I think we really like to connect with our brides because in the wedding industry, we are the first people that the bride sees. We are the makeup artists, so we are her girlfriends. We can either make it or break it for her. Yeah. So when she walks out, it's very rewarding for us to know that she feels very, very good. We have that relationship that we want to build with our client, or our bride for that matter, because like I said, we are very important to her. The first vendors of the morning are the makeup artists. And once she's glammed out, she feels like a star, and that she carries that throughout the wedding day.
Awesome. And what about for products? Like, do you use certain products or certain features as far as, makeup that do make her look a little bit more photogenic? Like shimmers
Definitely.
and
we have
highlighting.
To use primers. Yeah. So we use a lot of primers because the key to making the makeup stay all day through cameras and the stress is primers. The primer is definitely a must for the eyes, for the shadow, and the face. And there's a lot of HD products right now which film very well for photographers. They love it. The bride looks very dewy and it's so nice.
Without adding a lot of actually shimmers to her, because cameras don't like that with the light, and it reflects off of that. So giving her a nice matte finish, but with all the HD products, she still looks luminous.
Okay, yes, that's great. And are there certain types of primers you would recommend? I always see different colors, there's yellow, green, purple. Are those primers or what are those?
They're actually color corrector primers.
Oh, color corrector.
So the purple will sort of give her the brightness. It'll make her feel more lively. The yellow will even out her skin tone. And the purple again, same thing. So those are primers that will correct if there's any colors or something that we need to fix. Otherwise, there's a lot of nice face primers you can get. HD Makeup Forever products are phenomenal. Eyes for shadows, definitely Urban Decay, NARS. Really good products out there for the makeup to last all day.
That's fantastic. And for the bride, you know, it's obviously a long day. There's the wedding, there's taking photos, there's even more ceremonies when you get back to the house, and then you got to get ready all over again, right? For the reception, is there something that brides can do, like maybe put together their own kit that they can take with them, or give to one of their bridesmaids that might be able to help them keep their look up for the day?
Yeah, so we do give them blotting sheets, and we do give them touch-up lipstick, because after obviously they have something to drink if they get a chance to, that is.
Okay.
But, right, so and powder if they do get a little bit shiny, especially for the summer weddings with the heat and everything. So the blotting and the powder.
Wow, okay, those are some great tips. So if you're a bride, make sure you have your own bridal touch-up kit and put in those blotting sheets, maybe some powder, just in case. You just never know what's gonna happen. You might need to blot your nose. If you have any more questions you'd like to ask our beauty experts, make sure you send us a tweet or comment on Facebook. For more tips, go to planshopping.com.